Hello friends, welcome to Crafteria. If you are new to this channel, subscribe my channel by clicking the subscribe and bell button to get more videos. In this video, we are going to see how to improve our work more perfectly. Normally, while we work using single crochet, to get straight edges, we will make a chain one, turn and we will do them. So if you see after doing them, you will get a straight edge, but the finish will be not so perfect. So if you see here, we are getting a perfect finish when you work using single crochet. As well as when you are using single crochet ribbing, you will find a gap, a hole on the edges. Same way we can get rid of this to get a perfect finish without the hole here while doing ribbing. So these two things we are going to see in this video. So now let's move on into the video. Normally while doing single crochet, what we'll do is we'll do chain one, turn your work, and we will do single crochet. So it looks like this. For next row again we will do chain one, turn your work, and we will do single crochet. So if you see the sides, you will get a straight edge, but there is light bump like structure here. So let's see how to overcome this. For that, so when you are doing single crochet, at the last stitch, instead of making chain one as a turning chain, extend the yarn little bit, turn your work. You're not going to do chain one. Instead, you will do a single crochet in the first stitch. Next, single crochet. So likewise, you will be doing single crochet till you reach the last stitch. It looks like this. So for next row, you're not going to do chain one. Instead, extend the yarn little bit, turn your work, and you're going to start doing single crochet. So this is how we will overcome that bump on the straight edges while we are working using single crochet. So I think you can find the difference here. Here you can see a little bump where we have used chain one as a turning chain for the next row. Here you can get a straight edge without any bump and it's a perfect finish. So we are not using chain one for the turning chain. Same way, while we are working ribbing using single crochet, for turning chain you'll use chain one, turn your work, and you will work on the back loops. So this will give you a gap on the work. So how to overcome this is same way how we did for single crochet. You're not going to make a turning chain. Instead, you're going to extend the yarn a little bit, turn your work, and you're going to work single crochet from the first stitch only on the back loop for this ribbing. It looks like this. For next row, you're not going to do chain one. Instead, extend the yarn a little bit, turn your work, and you're going to do single crochet by taking the back loops. So now we'll see how the last stitch looks while we are working using this method and how to work in the last stitch. Since we did not use chain one, you will not have the back loop here. So we'll be inserting in this loop here, this side loop, and do a single crochet. For next row, you're not going to do chain one. Instead, extend the yarn a little bit, turn your work, and you're going to do single crochet as usual by taking the back loop. So while you're reaching the last, there won't be a back loop here. So instead, we'll be taking this side loop to do the stitch. So this is how you can see there will not be any gap. See here, there is a gap. Here, no gap. If you like this video, like, share, comment this video, and also subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe and bell button to get more videos. Thank you, friends.